Hello, 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 and good morning. How is everyone doing today? It is, what is it today? Is it Thursday? Ooh, happy Friday Eve. I did not realize, so I just looked at the calendar here, that it is Thursday already. I feel like August just started, and now it's like almost done. That is crazy. But how is everyone doing? I hope you're having a good morning here. I'm gonna go ahead. I have to get that set up here and get started here soon. We are heading back into Tiny Bookshop. We're going to continue looking for those shells here at first. There's a lot of stuff that we can get into, a lot of different tasks that we have, but I think I want to kind of finish that one up and then we'll move to the next one here. And then I did grab, I wrote it down yesterday in like some scratch paper, but I also got a little sticky pad here today because, again, there was some books yesterday that I thought sounded really good that I'd never read before that I want to look for and read. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to double check. All right, so, oh yeah, and we also have to sell 15 fantasy books at the beach here. Do we have anything else? Okay, so fantasy, crime, and kids. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Okay, let's go here. Oh, we kind of need to get our book set up still. Crime. And then I think I'm going to do... Okay, we do have to do some kids. We'll fill these with fantasy since we have to sell more. And we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. And I believe when we left yesterday, let me double check here when we open up. Yes, we were in the profits. Wait a second. Was today and here? Oh, let me see something. Did I mess up? Okay, I did. Today was the farmer's market. Shoot. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do it the next time. We have to wait a whole week now. I thought it was Friday and not Saturday in game here. Darn. That's okay. We're good. Let's go ahead and let them get all their books. I think yesterday we only got, was it 2 of our suggestions wrong? So let's see if we can get them all good today. All right. Oh, what a week. I'm craving a whodunit with an interesting detective. However, I don't love dry books. All right. So there was one that actually said whodunit. Okay, here. So this is A Mysterious Affair at Styles. It's a book of many beginnings. The start of Christie's career as a prolific crime novelist, the first appearance of beloved Belgian detective Hercule Poirot, and a first in a long series of brilliant and suspenseful whodunits. It's exactly kind of what they're asking for, I believe. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. Cleaning up after incompetent cops. Sounds about right. Oh, gosh. I'm glad they liked it. So now we should be able to sell some more of these books here. Looks like crime and whodunits. Ooh, look at that. We're off to a good start. Oh, hello. Important question. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to be looking for seashells, I believe. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Najim, most famous author in the world. Easy. I can draw a picture of the cover too. A dragon probably, or maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my book soon. What about chapters? What? She's a kid. I don't want to like get her. I want her to like feel she can do anything. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do. Will do. All right. Yay! I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it. She's got this. All right. Let's kind of look for. Oh, I guess we gotta go here first. All right. Hi. Can I get a book? I'm looking for a book about nature and fact books are my usual go-tos. I can't get enough of the Down Under. All right. So we're gonna look for a travel or fact. Hopefully fact if we have them. Nature, that's about dinosaurs. This is about seashells. She was fascinated about seashells. No. Poetry of architecture, not really about nature there. Packed with thoughtful. No, let's go to travel. Oh, that's the second home. Nature. Okay, an exceptionally observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned memoir by George Orwell. No, oh, I should read that a little bit closer. Journey to the center of the earth. That's a no. As not anything that could possibly be useful or instructive, but only a sense of what those centuries had to say, and a sympathy with their ways of saying it. View across stunning islands where paradise awaits at every turn, even if you're on a budget. So this is kind of nature. It's like islands. It's a factual book. We're gonna try this one, but again, it is Harper, so she may not like it. Oh, she did. I would never have looked there. In search of would be my new go-to when it comes to nature. Okay. Cool. I was a little worried because usually Harper doesn't like any of my recommendations. There we go. We need 6. Oh, we need 6 more. All right. I get to pick a book. I prefer books from this century. Also, I'm never going to be too old for a kid's book. We have 1 kid's book left. Let's see. We are sold out of a lot. Okay. He really wants a kid's book. I'm going to try this one and see if he likes it. Okay, good. I haven't read that one since I was little. I've never tried that one before. Okay. Wait. I've never read this book, but I've also never, or I've never tried that before, but I also haven't read it since I was a kid. All right. I don't think I'm going to see any more shells today. Okay. I think we've gotten what we could get today. I really wanted to go to the flea market though. I was looking forward to that to see if we can get some more doodads. A thriller. Okay, what do we have? We have 83 fantasy books. We are and 26 crime. We need some kids books actually. I wonder if the young adult favorites would be like kids books. I'm hoping. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's drama shoot. I was hoping. I kind of was thinking it wouldn't be, but I was okay. We have only 6 kids books. We're not doing so good. All right. And then tomorrow okay, so today is Sunday. And then Where's this here? So tomorrow we're gonna have to go to Megalamart or whatever that mart is called, so that we can get the mega deals and savings. Okay, an update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Far Beach, our local bookseller sold 7 crime books, 6 fantasy books, and 5 kid books, and 1 travel book. In total, 19. Oh wait, sorry, excuse me. For a total of $42 after expenses. Oh wow. Oh wow, we're doing pretty good actually. Okay, we'd like to go here. So I might wait, go here. I think I might go back to the beach. Only because yeah, we need to buy 7 items at the flea market, and then it doesn't say we have to like spend a certain amount or anything. We just have to attend the savings days. So we can go there tomorrow because that is the saving day. We need to sell 3 more fantasy books. So I might go back here just so we can get this one done. And then we'll see if we can find enough of the shells there. I think that's what we'll do. And then after this, we won't go to the beach for a few days. And because it's kind of, it's nice out. So, all right, we got that. And then we have 6 kid books. So I'm going to put I think I'll put all 6 of them out. And then we'll do fantasy, and then crime. And then we'll do a travel book up here. All right, I think we're good. Open. All right, I'm going to try to look really fast before. Oh, right here's one. Before anyone comes. 2. We're so close. We got kind of a lot of them today. What do you need? Hello, I'm here. All right, give me something with blood, violence, and splatter. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. It's for my little sister. Okay. Your little sister's kind of a little dark. Okay, dark and twisted there. Let's see. Our favorite romance author. We're looking for something with blood, splatter, and violence. Is forever changed when she witnesses the murder of her family. 24 years later, she visits it all for the entertainment of crime-loving strangers. Let's see. Do we have something whose gruesome nature will linger much longer in mind? A short story whose gruesome nature will linger much longer. That one might be it. Hard-boiled. You'll ever read? No. A sadistic serial killer is on the loose in Boston, and evidence of his surgical skills leads to investigator Rizzoli to suspect that he might be a physician. A dark and twisted thriller. And the first is let's try this one. Hey Emilio, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. All right, I like it. I like this. Disgusting. I like it. Right, I'm glad we figured that out. I was a titch bit worried on that one. I think we have found all the shells that we're gonna find today. All right, so we need 3 more shells, but we're not gonna come here tomorrow because I'm gonna go to the Megalamart, and then we might come back the following day, just so we're able to get this shell one done. All right. Good day. I'm having a good morning. I really am. Thank you for asking. It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. It's finally, I think, going to be pretty nice. Well, tomorrow it's supposed to rain again, so, but after that it's supposed to kind of cool down finally. So I'm looking forward to the weekend for a good old cool down. All right. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Knights, Romans, Vikings, I want to see some history. I hate it when books just end. Give me a series. Anne of Green Gables is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so you want like a classic. Okay. Oh, thank you for that, Emilio. I appreciate it. All right. Knights, Romans, Vikings. We want a series. As they travel. In this comedy of matters, Austen socialite Emma is very confident in her matchmaking skills. Okay, so I'm gonna go to maybe fantasy here quick. Vivid, witty journalist. Okay, that's George Orwell. You always wanted to meet a dinosaur. That's not that. Travelogue. I think this one's gonna be a little bit harder for us to find, like it says here. So, especially with like a series as well. No. Okay, go here, I guess. No. Wait, what did that say? The majority of women. Oh, that's Handmaid's Tale. I need to read the titles first before I just start reading the descriptions. That's spooky stories. And then are you looking for feminist, anti-sci-fi? Okay, so while this book is technically the 5th book in the series, is also known as the first in the chronologically. Confusing, I know. I'm kind of scared to give him this one, but I think this might be the only one that we have is like a series. I'm going to try it. The worst that's going to happen is they're going to be like, no, this isn't good. Yeah, see, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me. It means we're just going to get a little bit less kids books, looks like, which that's okay because we honestly only have like, was it 5 or 6, 4 left? Okay, yeah, no more there. Oh, look. Have you seen our sandcastles? I did. Yay, we sold all of our fantasy books. Jason and Ophelia and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. And I told them how to do it because I know how. I'm going to be an architect when I grow up, you know? But it's all going way too slow because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? Can you get us some? But you probably need money, right? Here you go. Oh, do we need to get them shovels now? All right, so collecting for a good cause, lots of sand. When a book is bought, +1 for Harper Sandcastle construction. So, okay, so this, I think I might save this one for another day here. We might possibly start it today, but I do want to go to other places besides just the beach today. So, there, can you collect some and then you can get us shovels? Yep, perfect plan. Good luck. I absolutely love that in this game, it's more than just like packing up your bookshelves and doing and finding the right books and things. There's like little side quests, and I absolutely love that about it. All right, sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'd like to start a new series, but I won't read it if it's super dry. So they don't really have any sort of any sort of genre or anything. They just want a series. So we're going to look and see what we have here. I'm just not going to I'm going to stay away from like the maybe like the fact or the travel ones for sure. We might check the facts, but we're going to make sure that it's not like a boring factual book, like maybe like an encyclopedia or something. All right. Let's see. This is not a series. I wonder if anywhere on here, I guess I don't really see it anywhere on here that it says it's a series. It's usually just going to be in here, I guess, if it's a series. Okay, we got our dramas. Oh, we'll take you on a journey through the frozen wilderness of Alaska. Okay, this is the Magic Fish, an emotional yet hopeful young adult graphic novel about the son of Vietnamese immigrants. His parents struggle with their English, so how can Tien really talk to them about what he's really going through? Will they understand when he tells them that he is gay? I don't think that's going to be a series. Okay, The Outsiders. I don't think that one is a series either. Okay, what do we got here? That's... I don't think that that has more than one book. I could be wrong. All right. But to join one of the 5 factions, prepare for an action-packed dystopian story. I don't know. I don't think that is either. I'm not sure. It would be nice if they were, if it would have it in here somewhere. I'm assuming it's just when it tells us. 24 stories. I don't think that's gonna be an actual series either. And this comedy of matters, but when she would learn. Has got it all. See, I really feel sometimes, because we don't have very many books left, I don't think any of these are actual series. I don't think I have one. Yeah, I don't think I have one. I don't have any book that's a series. Hopefully when we restock, we'll get some series. Oh, look, it automatically put our little sandcastle down here. I didn't even have to do it. It's already got 7 out of 100. We'll come back. We only need 3 more shells though, and we'll have that done. All right. Let's go ahead and head off home here. We definitely need a restock. We need to find some kids books. This is a mix of... Okay, we're gonna get these because I should have some kids in there. All right, we at least got 5. We have other ones that we don't need. This is a series. Someone wanted that, but let's look at Grandma's old books. Maybe... Oh yes, we got 7 in there. Okay, perfect. I think at least we have 11 kids books now. We have some that we can go off of that. Today is mega saving, so I do want to save some money here. So we can go. Oh, what is this? It's time for mega savings again from Cassie. Dear valued mega member, it's that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life. It's pretty dramatic. Or at least the remaining of the week. So hurry on over to the marsh today. I'm on my way. All right. Wait, what did we sell best here? Crime, drama, and kids. So we'll make sure we have the crime. I'm glad we got some kids books here, huh? Oh, we got our drama. We sold out of fantasy last time. And kids. And then what we'll do is we'll add some more. We'll do like 3 drama and 1 crime. Yeah, right? It said it was drama and crime, right? Yeah, there we go. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Look, I love these things. Okay. Oh, that's how we get in. Oh, mesmerizing. Wait, maybe it's not. I'm kidding. Kidding. Really not. I will open up. How do I get in? Is it just okay? So it's okay. It's the same thing. How do I get this sale? Like I touched the signs and everything here. Do I go over here or like where? Okay. Welcome to the Mega Marsh and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. Okay, attend a savings day. You are part of the mundane event that is Mega Savings Day. Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products reduced by $1. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta be back in there now. Oh, so do my stuff just get like for $1 cheaper? How do I not actually buy anything here? Right, I just talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me, okay, so Harper and Klaus are related. That's good to know. I'm allowed to ask many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew up in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh and I don't know what that means. I love it. This still counts even when we're not at the beach. That is awesome. Okay. Oh, we found a birdhouse. Oh, we'll have to equip that because that's cute. I guess it pays to click. I'm wondering if I just... Okay, I can just say hi to everybody. I don't think I actually get to buy anything. I think I just... Maybe my books are just $1 off today too. I think, yeah. That's okay. I think that just means we'll sell a little bit more. We'll have a little bit of a busier day. Have we sold out of anything yet? Not yet. Okay. How many? Oh yeah. So this is a 10% customer discount. And then this is Mega Savings Day, 10% to all book sale chance, plus 15% to customer count, minus $1 per sale. Okay, that's cool. So we just sell a whole bunch more. We're already out of drama and crime. I need to figure out how to get a second bookshelf because this is a really good day to sell. I like that. We will be coming back here on Mondays, but I need more space. How do I get a second shelf? Do I have to find it somewhere? I'm not sure. Right, we're good. We made 56 profited $56 today. Which is good because we bought a lot of books before. Okay. So we still are down to $8 or $8. 8 kids books. That's gonna just be classics. I'm not gonna buy any of those. Okay, so we have nothing really going on. But look at this. We sold 6 crime books, 8 drama, 3 each of the fact and fantasy, 2 classics, and again 3 each of kids and travel. We sold 28 books in total for the day. That is awesome. All right, let's go back here. Look at that. You're part of the Medane. Right, so I don't think we have anything left there. What else is on our list? Okay, so we're working on gathering for that. We don't have to necessarily be there. What other, do we have any other things going on? Okay, we do need to buy 7 from the flea market. Wait, these are just memories here. Okay, we haven't went to Cafe Liberty for a little bit. Let's go there. But before we do, I would like to go here. We're gonna put our birdhouse up. I would like to do that for sure. Let's see. I'm not sure where it would be. Hanging, maybe? Nope. Shelves. Yeah, see, I want another one so bad, and I don't know how to do that yet. Wall. Okay, it goes on the wall here. Should we put it on? Let's put it right here. There. What does that one do again? I forgot. Okay, so this will be plus 1% to travel sales. Yeah, and it's calming, so that's always nice. Did we get anything else new? Books. I don't think so. Okay. Let's go. Wait, why does it still say new? Did I get something else that I don't know I got? Oh, yeah. I think it was the, not that. Wasn't there like a new paint color, I believe? Maybe? No. Trying to see so we can make sure that that goes off. I feel like we've opened up everything that we could, right? Okay. Let's just go. All right, now it's gone. Let's go to here. And we'll have to see. What did we sell? Oh, no, I don't want to go here. Go back. I want to go here. All right, what did we sell last time? Mostly classic, travel, and crime. So we'll make sure that we have those in stock here for sure. Look at this. Our bookshelf is empty. All right, wait. Did I have crime? And then what else was up here? Oh, drama. I went one too many crime. There we go. And travel. Fantasy. I mean, I kind of do the same for the most part, how I'm doing it. And if you play this game and you have like a way that works like differently for you, that you may think might help me, let me know. But I'll see like, okay, we have extra classic, travel, crime. So I'll fill it up like I normally do here. Because we have our classic, we have our fantasy, we have all the books out. So now I'll just put a couple extra travel, crime, and then I'll do an extra classic. And I just have this little extra spot, at least until I can get another shelf here, which I'm really hoping. Because it looks like we have room to do that in our little mobile book station here. We are here and open. Anything we can click on? I'm just gonna see. I like clicking things because sometimes that's how I find like random things that I didn't know that I could pick up that then become a part of our book station. So if you're playing this, don't be afraid to click. It won't like time you out or anything. I absolutely also love the artwork of this game. It is super, just, I don't know, I just really like it. All right, what do we got here? All right, what is the latest headline? I desperately need some life advice. What we don't talk about is one of my all-time favorites. All right, so I'm assuming nonfiction. Let's see. Life of what is? I'm just gonna look it up. What we don't talk about. Let's see what that is about. I can't say that I've read that book. What we don't talk about. Let's see, what is this book about? Okay. What we don't talk about is a graphic novel that tackles prejudice and basically experiences of that here. So let's see. That's not gonna be it. What was okay? So I think there was one. Where'd it go? Unless someone bought it. Everything the solar punk inspired through life's most difficult challenges. This might be a good one. Let's try this one. Perfect. I feel super motivated already. We did it. All right. What is this? Oh yeah, and we're inspired. Was that Fern that I helped? You're welcome. Uh-oh. I can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame. That mega corp could only afford to down prices so much because they underpay their workers. This reminds me of who's Stardew? With their mega stuff there. But anyways, let's keep going. Their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with low prices and one-stop shopping. So they're closing left and right and center. Don't even get me. Should we not be going to that savings day? I don't know. Okay. Impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead of their products. They last much longer anyways. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you. You guys did not tell me that I shouldn't be doing that. Should have did it a little bit quicker there, Tildy. All right. What do we got for you? Hi. I'd love to read something to do with real life, but I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me advice. Do you have anything like Discovering the Greater Buxton Region? Okay. Woodworking tips. Anthology chronicles the Stonewall Uprising after 50 years through articles' first accounts. Looking to expand their knowledge. Oh, that's life advice probably. Okay, we'll take you on a tour of his favorite cottages and villas throughout Europe. Delight in this philosophical musings about the beautiful interplay of nature and architecture. Okay. I feel like maybe because it's kind of sounds like Discovering the Greater Regions, and then we have this. So let's try it. Again. Okay, cool. That was a love. Like they absolutely loved it. We're on a roll today. Oh, we met someone new. Yay. Hi, you must be that person Tildy has told me about. I am. I see a small collection of classic books here. I am Miriam de Bauer. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Yeah. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Right, bye. We'll have to read up on Miriam here once the day is done. I'm sure I will have something to do by the end of the time here. All right. I am interested in outer space. I'm down with something fictional and I wouldn't mind something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. All right, let's see. No. No. We're looking for something space. Mass violence, oppression. Oh, wait. What we got here? This is the fisherman. That doesn't sound spacey enough for me. Okay, through time and space. This sounds good. Oh my gosh, we got 3 recommendations where they actually love them. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, we are almost selling out too. That is a good thing. Believe it or not, it's almost the end of the day, so it's okay. Goodbye. I love the cafe area here. I want to open up a cafe now. All right, let's go. Okay, what do we need? We still need kids' books. Everything else we're kind of looking golden for now since we only have the one shelf, but I really need some kids' books. And nothing's been for sale. It's not good because we only have 5 left. All right. I love how it has this now. So yesterday we made $80 and we spent 20 or sold 26 books. One thing I would like to do is we now have met Miriam. So Miriam goes by she, her. Her favorite genres are classic and fact. I don't know why I didn't realize that. All right. Business owner, family matriarch, loves an honest day's work. So watch, remember that when we go back there. Because what's nice is you can, oops, go here and like a, say they all can go to each of them. So I just like to make sure when I go to like Cafe Liberté that, okay, I have crime, classic, and then now we're going to make sure we also have fact and, the classic there. If we go to like the beach, is this where? Yeah, beach will be Anne. And I like to make sure we have the drama and the fantasy. It's kind of nice to do all that here. It doesn't look like anything's coming up until Saturday. Please don't let me forget that we have to go here like I did the last time. We need to buy 7 items there. Was there anything else? Let's see here that we had. Okay, here. Do we have anything to do here? I think we might go back to where this all started and just kind of see what's going on there. Wait. What do we need? Okay, they like travel and fact at the waterfront. But I think that's where we're gonna head. Kind of switch it up a little bit. And some drama. Some fact. I love that we're pretty much selling out almost every single day now. And then we'll go to kids. Oh gosh. Those are our last books. Once that's done, we're done. We really need to find them kids books. Okay, travel and fact. So we'll put an extra travel. And then we'll do a couple more facts here. Let's go. Hello, we're here. Hi. How's it going? It's going good. Oh, I thought I already made that stamp. Okay, it looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items laying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Okay, we could buy something. This is cool. So this one here's our fishing net. This will help catch travel sails. Nah, okay. What do we got here? It echoes the wisdom of the sea. Travel sails, 25% maritime effects. While the fish is talking. I'm not sure what the maritime effects are. Don't be square. Equip this buoy. We already have a buoy, so I think I'm gonna just. I want to save some for the flea market. I really do. Okay. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might just be outsold by your. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. You're on. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. I got this. You know I do. Boop. Oh. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and I game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Okay. Have fun searching. Hope you find what you like. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to leave. We've already looked at that. I wanted to click on this. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. It's... Oh, look at... We can actually search, but someone needs our help, so... Oh. I guess we unlocked the lighthouse. Just by looking at that, we unlocked a whole new location. It's definitely a good idea to, like I said, click and do whatever you need to do on everything here. Right. I usually like books with a plot twist. I love the whodunits or having a comeback. I really enjoyed The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, and I'm interested to see what you suggest. So, okay. Has Nick become a man capable of killing his wife? When his neighbor's dog is suddenly killed, he wants to know what happened to his... This owl is unique in its maps of pictures and diagrams. Let's see. A terrifying delve into the twisted mind of Alicia Barnstead. What moved her to suddenly murder her husband, and will the search for the truth be too much to bear? A thrilling mystery about a regular woman's descent into life's crime, betrayed by love and framed by the mafia. I kind of feel like... I feel like this one might have a plot twist. I don't know. I'm gonna try this one. If it's not, we've done good so far. Oh, nice. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, cool. I was a little worried there. Anyone else have any or need any help here? I am on standby. Get your books. Okay, I will happily read more Gina Grayson Hunt. I like how they say that stuff, but when we buy our different books or get the boxes of books, we really don't get to see who the author is to kind of choose who we might do. All right. Wow. That's a new personal best. Hand me the most prestigious book that you have. I only want non-fiction. I don't. Okay. Let's see what it is. A curated anthology, Chronicles of Stonewall. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Prestigious, nonfiction. Okay, let's do it. Oh wow! I might even cite Physics 1908 in my work. Okay, cool. I'm glad you got that. I am surprised. I really thought they're gonna be like, nah, I don't like it. Hey, good to see you out here again. I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Of course it is. Enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Well, I hope so. What day are we in right now on here? I forgot. Okay, we're on Wednesday. All right, what do we got here? What's the latest headline? I want travel inspo. I really enjoyed Round Luxembourg with Brooke. So we need travel. Oh, right. That's from a small island. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art. I don't know what Round Luxembourg is. I might. Wait. Let's try this one. Perfect. Yes, you'll get some good places to go. I hope you enjoy. And let me know if you get to all those places. Okay, I think we're going to try the lighthouse next just because we opened it up. Because it should be on there. That's so fun. Okay, I want to see, is there anything else that we should be seeing? I just want to make sure. Or is it just the lighthouse? I think it was just the lighthouse here. That's definitely something I didn't know was possible. Okay. I think it's the end of the day. I'm excited to find a new place here. Or check out a new place. Maybe we'll meet some more people. All right, today it's a little rainy, it says. Okay, I see the rain now on the map. Okay, I got you. Mint condition murders, old and maybe outdated math books. Must read classics. We cannot get our hands on any sort of kids books here. Everything else we're still golden. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny. We sold a total of 11 books. Only 11 books today, which I don't know, maybe it's just the location, or maybe it was because it was raining. All right, let's go here. And it's Thursday, and we are gonna check out the lighthouse. Okay, this lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. That is where we are gonna go. I don't think, like I said, we don't have anything here to let us know what they like, so we are just going to kind of guess here and just kind of fill up this part. And as far as the extra books, we're just gonna kind of do a little bit of each because we have no idea what they're gonna like or not like here, or what's gonna be popular at the lighthouse. All right, we have collected the lighthouse stamp. I hope they make their way up here. Oh. Shear a sheep. Oh, look at this. Oh, a crate of flowers. So this will do 2% drama sales chance and 1% kids. So we're not going to hang this until we get more kids books. But it is definitely cool that we found it. We already have, oh, welcome. Right, I'm just dropping by real quick. Why is it raining? It said it was gonna be nice. Oh, hi, and thank you so much for the follow. Our followers are anonymous, so if you want to say hello, you can. Otherwise, you can continue to lurk. And hello, Yummy Rocks. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. All right. Maybe I'm reading the weather wrong because it said yesterday it was rainy. Today it was supposed to be sunny, and now it's raining. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm more of a casual reader. I tend to like most stories with a detective. So we're looking for a detective. It is not a detective. The curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. I don't think that is it. Oh, it's me that followed. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm good. I'm just checking out this game to see if I want to buy it. I absolutely love it and am so addicted to it already. I tried the demo first, and then it kind of left me off on a why can I not think of words today? A cliffhanger. So I had to get it. All right. Anyways, detective. Nope. Oh, that is not okay. A teen horror. What's this one? I tend to like most stories with a detective. Okay, let me start over again here. So it is not. When his neighbor's dog is suddenly killed, he wants to know what happened. This novel's unique use of maps, pictures, and diagrams. Maybe Christopher is the detective. I'm gonna try it. It's probably gonna not be something you like. Oh, I hope you are invested in that investigation, like you say. I'm glad. All right, so when I'm starting to learn when looking for the recommendations, we really need to read between the lines kind of, as well as kind of look what they're really looking for and things that like you don't have to go for everything that they're wanting. So yeah, you really got to read the words and listen to what they're kind of saying, of what is important and what is not as important, and it's really helping us. All right, hello, I'm interesting bookshop. I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. I know, I found it. You know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see, do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Okay, so we're gonna have to sell 15 dramas. Hey, you're welcome. We are definitely collecting a lot of money for the flea market on Saturday, which I'm happy because I do want to buy some things this time. I don't think we'll be able to buy 7, but hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? Yeah, we missed the last one, remember, Harper? Right, you have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one you really great treasure because you don't go? I probably did last week. I know. Don't rub it in. All right. Give me something with real stakes. You know, the grisly kind. I could go for a tragic story, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. So like this one, what I'm going to do is look for like a tragic story. And if it's a thriller, it is. If it's not, it's not. But we're going to kind of focus on this one here. And we should be able to find them something that they at least like. So we'll start with like the crime ones here. To bear. So this could be tragic. So we'll keep this one in mind. High school. Okay, Carrie, yeah. So Okay, let's see. This is drama. I'm gonna kind of stay away from drama with that here. So, and his treacherous journey to uncover the story of a book and its author in this winding novel. I think I'm gonna go for The Silent Patient and hope they like it. Oh shucks. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Wasn't thrilling enough for you. I get it. I was looking into it, kind of just going through some things the other day, and by that I mean yesterday, because I wanted to make sure I was understanding some of this stuff here. I didn't read any like spoilers or anything like that. However, one thing I did see is when you get the ones where they don't like it, it's not a bad thing. There's actually like a part of the storyline or something like that that you want to get those, and it kind of goes with it or something like that. I don't quite remember because it was yesterday. But it's okay to get those. It's actually helps your game at the end of the day is basically what it said. So I'm okay with it. So far that was our first one of the day that we recommended that they didn't like. Right, I only want nonfiction. I really enjoyed Rambles in Germany and Italy, and I couldn't find anything at the library. So, nonfiction, and we'll look at travels. Okay. A fictional. We don't want that one. Venetian art and what is the Rambles of Germany? I'm gonna double check it because I have no idea what that book is. All right, so this is a travelogue documenting their travels through Germany and Italy. So historical, cultural, landscapes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, let's see. That's vivid. Memoir. Okay, no. Let's try this one again. An eccentric Englishman, unwavering. Is it around the world 8 days? Is that? That's real. Okay, so. Okay, hiking trails. Maybe we should give them this one. This is about. Okay, I'm gonna try this one because it's kind of the same thing where they're traveling around this area though. Buxton Bay. It worked. One thing I really like I said, I absolutely love this game. One thing I'm really noticing, because I love reading, is there's so many books. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't read this one. And this one actually sounds really good. So I do have a list. So I'm going to start comprising. I know words. It's fine. So that I can get my next like books to read. It's been like about 3 weeks to a month since I've actually been able to sit down and read, but I'm excited that I've recently been able to. So okay, so today should be sunny, tomorrow should be sunny. We're all sunny days. Okay. Still no kids, but okay, this one might have kids. Yay! We now have 12. We finally got some kids books here. Thank you. Let's try this one too because it's on sale. That's fine. Just classics. Oh yeah, must read classics. I was hoping it would have been maybe classic children's books too. All right, so where do we want to go today? Let's go back to the wait. I want to go here. Wait, we just met. Why isn't they? Okay, maybe not. I guess not everybody we talk to gets that. So Tomorrow we're gonna go to the flea market. Today I think I'm gonna finish up the shell mission. Wait, what was it? Drama and fantasy? Crime and fantasy. For the most part here. And we'll get some travel. Let's grab some more crime books. Drama. And then we're gonna go fantasy, fantasy, fantasy. Crime, crime. There we go. Let's go to our beach and finish up this one. Digging is the best. I just gotta finish the moat, so nobody can steal your treasures. Okay. Oh, here's one. Okay. Let me find the rest. Okay, here and here. Perfect. We completed the seashell one. Wow, you really collected those shells for me. Of course. You documented the seashell varieties of Bookshop. The scientific community thanks you. Okay, you're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. Harper. Of course. I'm gonna be an astronaut. And they probably don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Thanks. Alright, have fun doing science with them or something. Now I gotta go talk to the turtle I saw over there. Bye. Harper. That took me like so long to get those. Alright. I need a hand. Oh, I rescued a plant given over your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. Okay. So we can get 2% classic sales and 1% daily expense. So yeah, we'll put that up because I don't think I can do it while we're open here. Thanks for the help. You're nice and you are welcome is what I meant to say. Okay, you've got to keep this under wraps, all right? Why? I dropped you a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. And whose is it? Why'd you do that? I swear it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? I guess. I knew you'd get it. I'm sure it'd be better in your hands. Fits perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again. I've got to run now. Cheers. And okay, it's already out. But we have a stolen fern. Actually, you probably gave it to the wrong person though. I am the worst with plants. The worst. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't know why I'm keep doing that here. But I had a cactus probably a year ago, and even a cactus, something happened to it, and I had to let him go. But I do have a new little guy here. This is Carl. And so far Carl's doing good. But I do give him light and water when he needs it. I'm hoping that I can keep Carl a little bit longer. I am horrible with plants, but I do really enjoy them. All right, anyways, now that we've met Carl, we'll get back to this. I want something magical. I also like niche books, but for the most part, I'm a fan of books like Sky Island. Yep, I already finished the last one, so we're looking for something magical. Okay, that's what we're gonna stick with. Illustration, easy to read for children and adults of any age. So fairy stories should be kind of magical, right? All right, a furry creature speed. Oh, that's the Lorax. A ticking time clock threatens to destroy the world. A newbie and local boy team up to stop the magical doomsday plot. This is your book, Harper. It's magical. All right, you're a magician. That is right up my alley. I know. You're welcome. There you go. We got it. We're at 85 out of 100. What kind of books were these again? I don't remember. Is it just books all together? I think so. We're almost to 100. And Harper, if I get these, you better build that sandcastle. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we only have 2 kids books. Uh-oh. We cannot keep kids books in stock, no matter how hard we try. Dan Brown, great secondhand journal. Was that what it said? Sorry, I went fast. All right, what do we got? I can help you. All right, it's a bring a book to school day. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. Inkheart is one of my all-time favorites. I don't have a child's book. We can look at classic though, and just make sure that we have it here. So, easy. Just hop down an Icelandic volcano and check on the Earth's core. They should hopefully still be there. Is that Emma? Okay, let's do this one. It could be wrong. Well, I don't have any kids books, so I mean, I think this might be as close as we're gonna have here. All right, perfect. I'm glad you liked it. Not a single kid. I know. I am sorry. I am out. I really am. I'm trying to get them, but nobody's selling them at all. I look in the classifieds every single day, I promise. I like how they have their little buoys on there. That's not a buoy. Oh my gosh, I can't word this morning. I've only had my 1 cup of coffee, so bear with me. And it has like 1 drink or so left in it, but it got cold, so I can't drink it now. That last little drink there. All right. Where are we at? Help my daughter. Okay. Oh, help me declutter. We're gonna see. Hopefully there's some kid books in here. Yay, we got 4. Cheap used books. Okay, we got some more. Those are vintage side. Okay, we have 15 kids books now, so that should be good. And then we are gonna go to the flea market today. Okay, that is where we're headed. I do not want to miss it again. The last time we went to the flea market, fact, classic, and fantasy were our books that we sold the most of. Ooh. Itch I can't reach on my shoulder there. Darn it. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna ignore it and maybe it'll go away. Okay, fantasy. And then kids can go down here. Look at that. So nice. Okay, and then what were they again? Fact, classic, fantasy. So we'll do an extra fantasy here. Oh, actually, this should be classic. Classic, fantasy, and we'll do an extra fact. All right, there we go. Off to the flea market. I'm hoping we can buy at least 1 thing today. That would be perfect. If not more. We do have 325. I've been saving up, so we're gonna check all these guys out. Have a look around. Okay, so we have a baby doll. This one is absolutely cursed. Okay. It will give you +5 fantasy, -2 of all the other books, +6 spooky effects, which I don't really know what that means, and then -3 electrical effects. Again, not sure. This is a microscope. For every 2 plants in your shop, you'll get a fact, a +1 fact sale chance. Okay, +3 daily expense, so it's going to cost us more when we have that on. Okay, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna kind of check out everything, and then we'll decide what to buy. All right, we're gonna go here now. Bonjour. Okay, so these are all different pictures, and so kind of like each one will be a different. So it's Drama, fantasy, and fact, I believe. Okay. Okay, feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Gotcha. Yes, I heard you made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense for business and much more than I've ever had. It runs in the DeBar family. You know, the Liberté has been with them for centuries. And Miriam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out the front with customers. It's quite an incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak. Refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave that up years ago. And yes, it is super cozy. If you like cozy games, definitely this is for you. All right, welcome to the flea market. Looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel they'd fit in with your vibe. Well, for the simple fact you just stole one for me, I don't know if I need another one right now. And I really don't want to do anything that gives me any +1 for chance it, but like for kids books, just because we've been having such a hard time keeping those in stock here to begin with, that I just want to we need to find something else today. Okay, anything I've read yet? Haven't read yet. I'm a huge crime story fan. I wouldn't mind reading more of a female penned literature, and I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. So again, with this, we don't have to do every single one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the crime, and we'll try to see which ones are female written here. And then so we got that one. This one is by Tess. I don't think that's a real place. Might be the only one who could find the twisted motivations of a cold and calculating serial killer in this tense and dark criminal thriller in manga form. This might actually be a really good book. I might have to put that on my stuff here. Okay. In this tragic legal drama set in a fictional county of 1980s Mississippi. So even though it's a fictional county, it's still kind of a real, like, you know, it's in Mississippi, which is a real place. Attempts to find justice prevail. Okay, so that's by John. Trying to think here. I think I'm going to do this one. Okay, perfect. You've cracked the case. I can't wait to read this. I've never tried that before. Good. Was that the last person? Are those the only ones? I just want to make sure. Wasn't there? I remember when Crabcore was a thing, like 2009. That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach. By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. I haven't heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for my songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market. See ya. Okay. I wanted to see. Oh, I didn't mean to call Tildy. Sorry, stop. Don't come out. Okay, so that's our choices. Let's go over here. What does this one do? Oh, I did not mean to, I think about it. Okay. Allows people to rest after reading their new favorite book. 2 seconds inspiration. Calming. Okay. Okay, I guess we bought that. All right, I guess that's it. That's what we're buying. I didn't mean to click on it. Okay. Nice to see you. I wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but well, they seem busy. I don't want to bother. But I've found some gems before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was really good to see you. Bye. Bye. Oh, here's Tildy. I want a bench. Okay, so I wonder if... Okay, an old box that carries a few extra books. Let's just put this. I'm going to try that and hope that that'll help us a little bit. I think if we're going to be able to get a extra shelf, it is going to be with Tildy. I wanted to talk to you. I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big old plant. Although it looks really good there. Maybe I did make one good choice that day. But I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer breaks must be getting to me. How so? You know, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, I fall apart. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little irrational lately. But it's fine. Everything's fine. All good. Once my plant science classes start again, it'll be fine. Anyway, all my friends are gone for break, for the fancy holidays on boats, planes, and you know, like, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. I'm sorry. I'll leave you to it for today, so I'll see you around. Okay. Look how busy we are. This is awesome. Okay. I'm a total fan of dystopian novels, and I'm rather fond of a good sci-fi. I really hope it's not too much to bother. Okay, so I thought we had... Was it... We might have sold it. Okay, okay, so this one looks like it's gonna be more difficult to even find them one, so it is possible we might not. Okay, I don't think I might not have one for them. This is all I have left. Okay, dystopic events. I'm gonna try this one. It may not be right, but we're gonna give it a try. It's the closest I have. Oh, perfect. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're just running out of books. Hey, thanks for giving us that money. I'm just gonna... Okay, are taken on an epic proportions. Thanks for $100 contribution. Let's see what Harper has to say. Take that. Yep, me and my Baba are going to buy so many shovels and buckets later. Now, where should we build next? It needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do you build or draw a bridge out of sand? Anyway, sorry, can't let you in on our top secret plans. Bye. Okay, so we did that. We actually did quite a few side quests today. Look at all this. Okay. Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Okay. We got 2 so far. And then we're gonna have to wait till next week. There wasn't really anything else I wanted to purchase today. So I'm gonna save our money because it will be different the following week when we come. Okay. See you later, alligator. Did you get anything else in? Same. Okay, never mind. We will put out our bench. And then we're going to add in that extra shelf. I think that'll help when I'm hoping we can pull books out of it. So, because it says it holds 8 extra, or we could put books in it. So that way, if we run out like we did today, we can add extra or look through it. Okay, so cheap used books. That should give us a bit of everything. And we're gonna leave it at that for now. We sold 28 books, but we did buy a couple things, so we are negative $142 for the day. We did not do very well. We'll say that. We did not do well at all. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to do a few things here. So, first off, we don't have anything else to do at the beach right now. Okay. So we'll go to the lighthouse. We do have to sell 15 dramas at the lighthouse. So I think we'll go back to the lighthouse today. We'll just make sure we have some crime books and drama so we can sell those. Okay. And nothing else there. So before we do that though, we're going to come in here. And we're going to put this out. Let's just put there so they can sit. And this, I'm not going to put that out, but I would. Yeah, let's put that there instead. Okay. Hopefully that will help a little bit here. And then we can go here. And I think it's here. Okay. So right now, these are all of our effects here. So we have plus 12 daily expenses. Recommendations per day is -1, so we won't get as many recommendations. Inspiration duration is plus 3 seconds at this point. I still don't understand what the electrical is here. And spooky. And customer count is plus 2%. So we're doing good there. All right, let's go. Anything else we need to read? No. So we're good to go back. And again, we're going to go to the lighthouse because we need to sell those. Is it drama? Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. We could put extra books in there. That is going to be so amazing. Okay. Or was it crime? Crime. But no, I think we have to sell the drama. So we'll put an extra couple drama in there. We'll put extra crime. I'm hoping I can fit a couple extra of everything in there. I don't remember if we'll be able to or not. We'll find out. All right, travel. And then we might be able to do fantasy, which is fine because we never have enough. Actually, I'm going to take out one of the fantasies and put an extra kids book in there because, or the travel, we sell more of those anyways. And then classic. We ran out of classics last time. Crazy. Then we'll do some crime. Drama. There we go. I think we are set up. We're able to have 48 books now, which is really cool. All right, let's go to the lighthouse. And see what we can do here. I don't think there's anything else we can find. It would have been cool if we could have. Yeah, I think we've gotten. Oh. Let's see if we can find another place. It's a distant island. Maybe there's treasure over there. Or puffins. I don't see. Is it just this? Oh, hi there. Good morning. I was hoping to find a new book today. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Okay, what do you want? Anything hot off the press. I could really use something with a political message, and I could go for something philosophical. However, it would be nice if it's not super tragic. While you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to read each of the books. Yes, perfect. So now we have this little baby shelf here. So I do believe that's where we're gonna get the shelf is through Tilde there. So that is good. Okay, so political message. I'm gonna start with this. Okay. I might do this one. Because it has for like a political message. It does have the gay liberation movement, and that's not going to be tragic. I don't really think it's philosophical, but it's still hitting some of the stuff there. No. Travel, that's probably not gonna be, I don't think crime is gonna be, do we have some? Let's see. Kansas forever. Okay. Wait, what was that? You know what? I think what I'm gonna do. Okay. Like I said, it doesn't have to have every single one of these. This isn't tragic, which is good. I think it does give a good political message. I think this could be it. Let's try. Hopefully. Yay! Love it. How did you know I was looking for something like the Stonewall Reader? This is great. Thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. But how about you? Are you on Avid Reader? Yes, absolutely. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves right now, then talk to you later. Okay. Hi, Harper. Hi. Can I get a book? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. And I like niche books for the most part, but I'm not going to read any of that popular science. So we're looking for facts. Okay. I don't want any of that popular science. This popular science. So this book is a no-go. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. So we might do this one. Okay. Do we have any? Okay, we didn't have any fact books. So I think I'm gonna do this one. Yay, we are doing good. I'll take this to rehearsals. Anything? No help? All right, we've made $33, so we're at least up from yesterday, which is good. Wait, did I sell? Okay. No one else has bought buy dramas. This one might be a little bit harder. Bye. Adios. All right. Biographies, space stories. I don't think I'm going to buy any books today. Let's see. Anything? 13 books, 10 in total. We didn't sell a whole lot of books today. Okay, it's the mega savings day. I don't know. Do we go there or should we not go there? Because it was saying that that's a bad place. All right, let's see. We still need to sell 15 books at the lighthouse. Do I go to the lighthouse? We can't do the flea market today. Oopsies. Okay. I feel like we're still gonna have to go to this here. Because we have to unlock these 3, so maybe we'll go to Megamart. I know it's not called that. It's Mega Marsh. Close enough, right? We'll go there and then see if we can unlock something, and it'll give us a little bit of extra money because we'll sell a lot today. So we'll go here. What did we sell a lot of last time? Drama and crime. So we just want to make sure, especially in our little extra area here, that we have a little extra crime and drama books. Okay, and we'll put crime, fantasy, and I think I'll put an extra fact down there because sometimes the fact books sell pretty good too. There we go. And crime, and we need a classic. Okay, let's hope that we do some good selling today because I would like to make a lot more money for the flea market, and hopefully we can buy a whole bookshelf this coming time versus just the little bucket there. All right, we only have 5 classics. I don't know if that was a good idea. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Hello, Megalomart. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if that'll bring Klaus out or not, but it might. Welcome in. Let me know if you need any help. I'm here. I know Tildy doesn't like us doing this, but we have to. Right, I'm sorry. I have to pick up my kid in a bit, but I'm partial to a good crime novel. I enjoy my books light and entertaining, and also I love all kind of different travel or different books about travel. Okay, so partial to a good crime novel, and also I like different books about travel. So I think if we find either a crime or a travel, we'll be okay. These are the ones that kind of confuse me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. All right. So we'll start with crime, and it can't be too deep. It has to be a little more entertaining, right? Okay. Oh, the final Two Good Girls Guide to Murder. Catching a mystery for any true podcast fans out there will be your titular good girl. Make it unscathed. Let's see what we got here. 7 acting students at an elite art college are very familiar with Shakespeare drama. Okay, let's go here. We have a couple here too. In this thrilling and bloody case, I think that's gonna get too deep. You look at travel too, I suppose. Okay, this is a fictional travelogue, self-described as not anything that could possibly be useful or instructive, but only a sense of what these centuries had to say. I have a feeling whatever I pick, they're not gonna enjoy. But I really am gonna try. Do we have any travel? Okay, we don't have any travel there. Let's see. I think what I might do, let's do I'm gonna do the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock travels, and they are entertaining. They're not super like let's just go with this one. Whoop, whoop, we did it. I was really worried actually. All right. It's getting a little bit harder. That one took me way too long. What are we at now? Are we at 1? Still at 1 dislike for the day? Or is it 2? It might be 2. I don't remember. It's 1 or 2. Ew, what do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those employee of the month bonuses, which sucks because now we're all going to be ranked on our performances. And I don't like being constantly observed while I'm trying to do my job. But you know what? I agree, Klaus. I agree. But I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we ever want to make it. I feel like such a sellout though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Huh. Sell out or sell out? I don't think I really have a choice of what to tell him here, so I guess. All right. Actually fill your shelves and sell everything at the supermarket. So we need to sell out 48 books here. But I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I do a good job after all. Why not take some more of my Megacorp's money for it? Exactly. Do it. Okay. I'm looking for a coming of age book, but I don't usually enjoy dry books. I'm a fan of books like Meridian. Oh. I don't think I've ever read Meridian. What is that about? Okay. Imaginary line. Wait, no. That's like the actual. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do. All right. It is set in the American South during the Civil Rights Movement. Okay. So. Okay, I got it. Let's see what we can do here. So. Right, living. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, this one. No. She recounts her unstable childhood. That one, maybe. No. Definitely not. What does life look like in total darkness? It's much more busy than you would think. Get to know the most fascinating cave dwellers, from worms, snails, spider. No. All right, so we don't have anything there. Oh, this is gonna be one, I guarantee. You try drama here. Okay. Oh, let's do this one. This might be good. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Okay, we did it. We need to sell out. We need to be, I guess, sellouts too, because we're going to come here and sell a bunch of books, and Tilde is not going to enjoy that. Ooh, we sold out of crime. We sold out of drama. We don't have much time left though. And I think I'm only going to come here on the days where it's like the deals and stuff, I guess, because we tend to sell more, and it'll help us get through that side quest a little quicker. Ooh, we sold 30 books in a day. Wow. We didn't quite sell out, but that means we have 30 out of 48 already. Wow, that is awesome. All right, what is this? What? Oh, did I go to them? I didn't mean to. If I did, click on you. Oh, there's still someone in there. I think after this one leaves, we're gonna have to close up. Good night. We're off. Yeah, we sold 30 books, but we only made $46, and it's probably because of all the sales and things. I'm gonna save it on the books. We still only have 11. Anything that we need to... And nothing's coming up. I'm kind of curious about this summer bonfire, so I think that will be fun here. Definitely gonna at least play to this day here, so we can see what's happening. I want to see that. And then we would have made it through our first full month. Okay, but today there's nothing going on. I don't think no, nope. Here, no, I am doing this all wrong. These are birthdays. Okay, here we go. Can't do the flea market. We still need to sell 15 dramas at the lighthouse. Celery books. We did open this. So it looks like each area has 4 different side quests for the storyline. Except for this one, the beach has a few different ones here. We don't need to do that one, but we do need to visit more to get those. Wait, what is this? Oh, bonfire on the 28th. We'll be there. Nothing going on there. And then we also need to sell 20 books to the waterfront. The last time we did that, we didn't sell a whole lot, but we'll go ahead and we'll go back to the waterfront today and try to sell some of those. Go back to where it all began. And what did we sell mostly there? Travel and fact. Look at us just selling out of everything. Okay. Oops. And was it crime and drama? Fact. We'll put a couple of those here. Okay. And then, wait. Travel. Okay. And then we have our travel. I want to make sure we have enough of those because that's what we really sell here. We'll do our classic. We'll do our kids books. Because we also have to remember our buffers too that have us selling more kids books or fantasy books, things like that. So we have to keep that in mind as well here. And then we'll put a one there. We'll put this. And then I feel like we need, well, no, let's put a classic. Yeah, let's do that. We're good. I think that'll work. And see if we can win the bet. We are going to sell more, I promise. Really don't want to, let's see. Okay, they do the same thing every day. I was just gonna double checking to see if there was anything different that they would sell us here. Clearing out her shop. I'm sure she appreciated that, but you know, maybe you can help check in on her from time to time. If I know Tildy, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I've known her. Okay. We'll do... Nothing over here, really. Alright, help right away. What do we have? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge, but pop science is my pet peeve. So just something about facts that's not popular science here. Not that one. What is this? Okay. Let's do. Oh, here. I know I have some more in here too. I just want to see what we all have for. This might be good. Let's do this one. Oh, right. You love it. You're welcome. We're at 12 of 20. Can we do it in a day? Who knows? Most likely not, because I think, well, we might get close, because last time, what did we spell? Like 11? Oh, we might actually get it, because it's still early. Oh, we're gonna beat you. We're gonna win the bet. No, I was gonna tell you I won. But I didn't mean to click on you. I really didn't. Nice light read. Wow, look at that. You got so many books there. What are we heading off with today? Oh, it's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer must be coming to an end. Oh, that reminds me. I have an invite for you. The youngsters have been organizing a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now, and they'd want to see you. And of course, I shall like to see you there as well. You've been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you have arrived. This is what our Bookstonbury community is all about. We rely on each other. And I am very happy to know that we can rely on you too. You're welcome. I'm so happy. Thanks for the actual invite. All right, impressive catch. You got that R. Walt, probably. I guess. I don't know why I read it that way. It's fine. So dear, anything I haven't read yet? I like how they say that like I know exactly everything that they've read. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more, and bonus points if it's written by a woman. All right, so this is 31 pages. That's okay. So we have 145. Okay, this is 44. This is 459. It's written by Jane Austen. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this one. This is classic literature. 459 pages, so it's over the 450 limit. Not by much, but it is. Here you go. Written by Jane. Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad you love it. Look at all those books. I like getting like 3 or 4 at a time. All right, we have one classic book left. 2 fact books. I mean, it's pretty close to closing, so I think we'll be okay. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna sell out of anything today, but we've come pretty close. Really, really close. It's sunny. Okay. There we go. Now we did that one. So we will most likely, I think I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse to try to get the drama side quest done. All right. Let's get the magazines. Why not? Oh, fact and travel. I actually thought it would be something different. Okay. They're all drama books today, and I don't know. I don't need drama. We have 71. All right. This is about the summer bonfire. There'll be food and drink there, and that is gonna be all provided. And there'll be local note burning, where anyone who would like to participate can formulate a regret about their past or resolution for their future on a piece of recycled paper. And then afterwards, we will burn their notes in front in a joint ceremony. That's kind of cool. Like burn it, let it go into the world. Oh, all right. So our weekend is going to be really busy. All right, we are going to go. We're good. We're just going to go to the lighthouse. We know what we need to do here. What did we sell mostly last time? Okay, we need the drama. So we need to make sure we have drama in there. And then fact and crime. We'll get that. We'll make sure we have these extra dramas. And then crime. Crime. Fact. There. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Fantasy. And then we'll get some classics in here as well. There you go. I think that'll be good. It is very possible we'll sell out, but that's fine. Good morning, lighthouse friends. Come buy your dramas. I think because this place is a little more secluded, we definitely don't sell as much here. So I don't expect to sell very much or make very much money today, but I'm hoping what we do sell, they're all drama, so we can kind of get this one over. Drama, yay! We're getting there. Was that? Yeah, so I'm wondering why I didn't meet them as like an actual person, like how it has them in our journal. All right. I'm quite fond of manhwa and mangas. I tend to like most stories with a detective, and I also like something from a series. That would be nice. Can you help me or whatever? Okay. Right, I thought there was one that actually said... Okay. No, darn it. Okay. Maybe we already sold it. Hold on here. I don't think we have it. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go through these one more time. Because you would like a detective manga series. I'm not gonna be able to hit them all. I already know that. If any. Oh my gosh, I made it live. Hello. Hey, Raina. Long time no see. I'm glad you're here. I haven't been live for a little bit. Probably for like 3 weeks or so. So you haven't really missed much, but my computer wasn't working. Every time I would load a game, my whole screens would just go black. But I think I finally figured it out, so we're doing good. But how are you? All right. Don't think that's gonna be it. I honestly, I don't think I'm gonna have what they are looking for. We can try fantasy as well, because sometimes that works. But the meaning of life disability. I always forget. I need to read the title first because otherwise I'm like, oh, it's this. but start going right for the description. Okay, so this is a saga. It's not really manga though. But it is a series. Not really detective. I don't think that is it either. I don't know if I actually have a book for you. I might not. Okay, we could look, I guess, at dramas too. I'm glad. So things are me too. Because for a little bit there, I couldn't even like log into anything, like, because everything would just, it wasn't just with the games, like even sometimes trying to load up like YouTube or whatever, it would just like shut down. I don't even know what it is. Honestly, I think it's my graphics card, but it's good for now. We're good. Oh, what was that? Did you guys hear that? My throat did something really weird. We might have to tell them we don't have anything. They're not gonna like me. The only other thing I can maybe look at, okay, because I already looked at all these, right? Classics, maybe. You want such a... Ooh, I don't know. I don't want them to go out with nothing, but I might do I might do the Nancy Drew just to give them something, because at least it's a detective and it's a series. This is as close as we're gonna get. I knew it wouldn't work. I knew it. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're good. Oh, you go ahead and pick out your book, Fern. I'm sure you're gonna ask me to help you. But you hope the weather holds up until Saturday. I really hope we find something good at the flea market too, because we didn't really last Saturday. All right, I'm looking for a new hobby. The longer the book, the better. Upgrading and repairing PCs is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. So you want a fact book. Let's see. Decoration of houses. Physics. Okay. Uh-oh. I really don't have... We need to find you a hobby. Okay, so this is a cookbook. But I feel like they like more like... What do we got here? Venice. We are not doing good today. But how have you been, Raina? I hope you are doing good and have been good as well. I don't know. I like to try to recommend them something, because the worst thing that it could do is they're like, nah, I don't want it. But if I say we don't have anything, they're just gonna leave. They could always put the book down, right? Okay, you want a hobby. Let's look under kids too. Maybe there's a hobby in here. Oh no, I might not. I might have to say we don't have anything. The closest thing I would have to maybe a hobby is this one. You know what? I'm gonna have to tell them we don't have anything. Ugh, I knew you weren't gonna be happy. I'm sorry. I didn't. you really wanted something a little niche there. That's really good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. All right. Zadie Smith sounds good. Well, at least we're buying a lot of books, but we only got 8 to 15 out of drama. We never do well at the lighthouse here. I would try the short history of everything. That was the other one I was thinking. Ugh. I don't know. It's okay. Like I said, it's okay if we do want to get some wrong ones, because I guess it's supposed to help. Like there's certain parts of like the story and progressing that you need to have like get some wrong there. Right. Tearjerkers. Okay, I do need some crime books. We're running out of crime books and we can never find children's books. So do we have... Oh, here's this one. Here's some kids books. But we need crime books now. I don't have any of those today. That's fine. Where should we... We only sold 10 books. Like I said, usually there we don't do well. Because it is such a small area, but I wanted to get this done here. I don't know if I want to go back today. All right. Let's see. We have today and tomorrow, and then it's going to be pretty busy over the weekend. Where should we go? I don't think we have anything. Let's go here. I love this area, like art-wise. I don't know why. I just think it looks so good. All right. And it makes me feel calm and happy. So that's where we're gonna head. And I don't remember. So classic crime travel. Let's throw some classic. Let's throw some more crime in here. We really need to get some more. So we got travel, classic, crime. Okay, we'll put this over here. But we really need more crime. I didn't realize we were so low. I was so focused on trying to find kid books that I didn't realize we were running a little bit low on that. Was it? Yeah, the captain told us that we need to check up on Tilly. I don't know if Tilly's here, but he wanted us to check up on her. And even if you don't have nothing actively going on, oh my gosh, in these places, you want to definitely check them out, because that's how you open new things up. But yeah, look at this. I just love the atmosphere on this one so much. Okay, you got it. You don't need help. Good. Oh, hi. Is that you? All right. Hi. I'm glad you're coming over. All right, what are you stuck on? Hi there. Romance is a must-have for me. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, and historical settings appeal to me. All right. So, a man running from the law just wants a chance to live his life. Injustice is everywhere, but resistance is brewing. And love is not far. Don't expect anyone to sing, or you'll be disappointed. All right. That is not what we need. Let's go here. A wizarding scholar is disposed by his brother and forced to take a sabbatical on a desolate island. The four March sisters navigate love, loss, and the trials of growing up into womanhood as our coming of age story reflects. This is a ghost story. Okay, through over 3 centuries of history. Ooh, okay, so a medley through over 3 centuries of history. So that's, and it's in Orlando, so it's kind of like historical. Again, we don't have to hit every mark here, right? But it's filled with passionate affairs, bittersweet moments. I think let's try this one. Okay, everyone has been telling me to really finally read Orlando. I've never tried that. Okay. I'm glad you did. I have something prepared for you. I'm glad. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time you come into our circle. You see, I am the chairwoman of the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business, Leadership, and Administration. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tildy and I agreed that you'd be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been placed since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberty, we'll begin our little business course. I will see you then. All right, so now we have to come back. Like soon, so we can see what that business course is all about. Oh, you just noticed my birdhouse? That's been on there for a few days, Tildy. How are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still may have some shopping to do before Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire, but I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. Okay? You get her that present, Tildy. You show her who's boss. Okay. Oh, we need some help here. Got you. Who are we helping? Okay. I feel like reading a literary fiction novel, and give me something tragic. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of fiction, so we'll see what we can do here. We want something tragic. No, do I even have any? Oh no. Okay, we can look at this. That's a cookbook. No. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's you and Secret Wisdom and Mysterious Cultures of the West. I don't know if that would be tragic. Okay. Oh, fiction. Why was I looking for nonfiction? Oh my gosh. All right, it's been a long morning. Okay. A fictional travelogue. I don't need that. Okay, let's do... Okay, I want literary fiction. Okay. Something tragic. Oh, okay, that's... The novel deals with themes of economic struggles. The dramatic story of the twins. They recall their childhood. Could this be tragic? I think this could be tragic. Let's try it. Perfect. Oh, they love it. Not only is it good, but they love it. You're welcome. I don't know why at first I was like thinking fiction. I don't know where my brain went there. It's fine. Not a great selection. I know I'm actually selling out, but that's good when you sell out. perfect when we sell out. Oh, wait. Ice. Okay. What is this? It's usually when we come over to something, it helps us. Okay. We didn't open anything up there? Dang it. I was hoping I would. Oh. Okay. Never mind. We're leaving. And I think we still have one more day until the let me double check here. But I believe we have one more. Yes. So I think today we're going to go back there because I would like to see how we can get into that exclusive club that they're in. Okay. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll do the flea market and the summer bonfire. And then it might not be as busy come Monday here, it looks like, because it looks like the students are done with their break. So all the students at uni will go back. All right. You won't believe the number 7. We sold 27, or we got $27. We sold 22 books. Oh yes, we need crime. We'll get this one. This should have some crime in there. Dramatic fiction. Could this is probably going to be fantasy, but I knew it. Okay. I thought I would try anyways. All right, let's go back here. And then we got some fact and travel, fantasy. Oopsies. What was the other one? Classic, right? I forgot what we sell most here. Travel and crime and classic. Okay, so we'll put some more crime books out. We'll put some classic. And we'll do a couple more travel. There we go. Good enough, right? I'm really hoping this week at the flea market we can get a whole new, like a whole other shelf. So we can put a lot of books out. That will be perfection. Okay, hi, I'm here. Tell me what is going on now. Talk to me. All right, here we go. As I promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course. First, our association compendium from 1798 establishes that as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Yes. So we have to give 3 successful recommendations. Oh man, we should have did that earlier because I've gotten quite a few today. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberty. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Oh. This is really cute. Yeah, I'm really loving it, actually. It is very addicting. Like I said, I like that it's more of just finding the books and things. There's all these little side quests and things. You really get to know the people. Definitely a really good cozy game for any book lover out there. Hey Huntress, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, can we do... Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market. Yes, I am, Harper. You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you missed the one really great treasure? Harper lets me know every week. All right, what do we got here? I only want non-fiction, and I need something about travel. I can't get enough of my travels in East Africa. I'm on a deadline. Okay, let's look at this. No. I think we'll do my train through Spain. I think that would be a good one. I'll be lurking a bit while at work. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. We got 1 recommendation. We only need 3. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few books selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for for some items. Don't miss it, dear. Bye for now. Yeah, we need to buy 7 items at the flea market. I think I've only bought 1 or 2 so far. One of them was an accident. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. The Passage is one of my all-time favorites. So we're gonna look for fantasy. Oh my gosh. I just learned, because I've been like, when they say like a book is their favorite and it hasn't been something that I've personally read, I have went and looked it up on my phone. But look, the test subjects of a virus, you could see it right here. They thought of everything. Okay. The test subjects of a virus experiment developed strong physical and psychic abilities. The virus is spread, and 90 years later, only a few colonies survive. One of them encounters the strange Amy. Strange Amy? Poor Amy. All right, so... Okay, got it. Kind of like the end of... Maybe like the end of times or experimental type things. All right, let's look what we have. And they want a long read. So this is only 269. I'm going to see, first of all, how much each. This is a large read, but I don't think this would probably be what they would like. All right, 194. Do we have any in here? Oh, we do not. Okay. What was, okay, so this one. Whoa. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits, Raina. I appreciate it. Wow, thank you. You did not have to do that. That really scared me though. But thank you so much. All right. You know, this is kind of, I'm going to try this one. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Yes, unconventional, but the concept is cool. You got it. All right, we only need one more, and we're going to be cool with Tilde and, is it Miriam? Miriam. Okay. Are we running out? Oh, we ran out of classic, and I think they like classic here. Shoot. Only one day, and then we can go to the flea market. I actually really love flea markets. We did not get to hit up a whole lot of them this summer. For some reason, they just didn't have a lot of markets. And we do have like a farmers market that they do every weekend, but that's mostly food, to be honest. And I want to find some cool finds. I absolutely love doing that. I could go to like thrift shopping and flea market shopping all day long for like weeks. I love it. But I don't like going to like the well-known thrift stores, because a lot of times it's mostly just new stuff anyways. But let's see what these are. What do we, okay, we got some okay, we're back up. We got some crime. Road trip bundle. I'm assuming this is gonna be travel. This is gonna be fact. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with that. Today is the flea market. The last flea market I kind of forgot about, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go here and see what we can buy today. What do they read at the flea market mostly? Okay, fact, classic, and fantasy. I love fantasy. That is probably my go-to genre, honestly. But I do like a good crime as well. Or romantasy. I do like those too. Let's put a classic in here because I know they like classic here, so we probably should get some of those in. Fact, we're probably gonna run out and they're gonna be upset with us, but I'm hoping Tilde has a second bookshelf, like a big one like this, so we can have like 3 shelves. Fingers crossed. that we get that today. Hello, flea market. All right, we're going to start with you since you're outside here. Really? I really wanted... Wait, helps everyone reach the higher parts of your shelves. Okay, so that's nothing there. We don't need this because they already have something like that. All right, so nothing this week. That's a bummer, Tildy. That was a big old bummer. We do need to find something though, because we have to buy 7 items. And how many do we have? It should tell me here. I'll be back. We have 2 of 7. All right, what do we have here? So we have a toy rocket. Great for leaving recommendations when successfully recommending a book. Okay, so I am going to get this. I do like that. And I think it looked cute outside of the shop here. Okay, so we got that. And then I think the other one, I think she literally just has plants here. We'll see. Okay, yeah. So I don't want sale chance. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back because I always feel bad for this one. Because I always look at his stuff and then I just walk away and look how innocent and kind he looks. And I just kind of walk away and he really wants to sell me something. So, let's see. What is this one? Fantasy. Let's get this one here. I like that one. We'll put that stuff up next here. Okay, that's it. I don't think I want any more plants yet. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Those books you got me have really been paying off. Oh. Walk those hollow halls of history. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know historical books could be so metal. They can be. Okay, I finally have a rough draft together for the songs. I mean, I kind of hate them all, but, you know, that's me problem. That's a me problem. I just gotta get over my perfectionism and stuff. Would you give me one of the songs, or would... Rewind, start over. Would you give one of the songs a listen since it was inspired by your book recommendation? I will. Oh, look at this. So while this tape is playing, we'll get a 15% sales chance for travel and fact, and then -10 to all the other books. Okay. I even managed to pick up this old boombox at the last flea market. We got a boombox now? Okay, so this doesn't do anything for us except make us pay $2 more. I don't know if I want to put that in there. All right, I hope it still works. Should be good enough to play tapes at least. Let me know what you think, or actually maybe I'm not ready for feedback yet. I'll get back to you. All right, okay, I think, okay, let's actually look at the flowers. We probably should buy a plant. This one, travel. What is this one? Okay, are they all travel? All right, so for every 2 plants in your shop, you'll get +1 classic, travel, and fact. That's 3 daily. This one doesn't have any extra pricing to it as far as like how much it costs a day to run. So let's get this one. Okay, so we bought something from everybody. Come again. I will. All right, so we're at 5. We need 2 more items, but we'll wait till the next one. Oh, it automatically put out the boombox. I think everything else we have to put out ourselves. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. You should get something cool too. Bye. All right, so I really like the typewriter. I wish that one didn't break because I actually really liked making or writing the book, but we'll see what the boombox does when we activate it here in a second. All right, I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction. I love all kinds of different books about travel. I can't get enough of An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Okay, so this is just basically exploring the history, the local cuisine, and the lifestyle of Georgetown. So let's look at our travel books. Let's see. Should I give him the Explorer's Guide to Georgetown? What would happen if he has already read it and I gave him the book? I mean, he did say he can't get enough of it, right? I want to try. I want to see what happens if I recommend the exact book that he says he can't get enough of. All right, they don't like it. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's fine. All right, let's activate this. Okay, yeah. I mean, I should have went like that, not that, but that's fine. We're good. That's cool. It has some music. Yay. I just love George Orwell. Oh, hi. Your shop looks so lovely today. Although you could use a few more plants. I already bought one, Anne. And I took your stolen plant. I like succulents. Oh, great choice. They make such good houseplants too. Keep them warm and dry. Most of them are desert plants after all. Thanks so much for indulging me. It's so much fun to talk to you about botany with you. Yes, I am horrible with plants. I said that at the beginning of the stream. And if you weren't here, I do really like succulents. I've already had to bury one of my succulents because I can't always even keep them alive. But this is Carl, the cactus. He is doing really good. I saved him from the wall of marts, and yeah, I'm waiting for him to flower and see if he does. He's loving his new home though. I think we'll see how long that lasts. I'm just not, I always forget to water them if I'm being honest. All right, I really needed that. We should do it again sometime. All right, we should probably. All right, what would you like? I need a new book. I'm looking for something with a quirky investigator. I could go for a tragic story, and I'm partial to a good crime novel. Got it. I can do this. All right, so do we have... Okay, we'll look up here first. Okay. A detective, Alex Cross, investigates another macabre murder and with undeniable signs of vampires while being haunted by someone from his past. I don't think that's going to be too tragic. All right. No. All right. The Outsiders, definitely not. Okay, so this is The Queen of Crime, on a typical English murder mystery full of exaggerated characters and dry wit. But I don't think that's... It's quirky, maybe, but I don't know. Okay, that one we know is not. I think we have a couple in here. No? Okay, Let's just see if any of the fantasies have a good investigator or story like that. They may not. I don't think I have a good one in crime. I really don't. Okay. Is the only reader of an obscure online novel. So when the dystopic events of the story suddenly occur in real life, he might be the only one who can still rewrite fate. You know what? This is going to go on my list. This one, for some reason, sounds kind of interesting to read to me. So I'm going to put that down because I'm going to write that. Hold on. I want to look this book up. Let's see. Readers. Okay, I'm writing on the wrong part of my post-it here. That's fine. Viewpoint. Volume 1. How weird would that be? This kind of seems like to me like a Black Mirror type thing where you know, you're online and all of a sudden stuff that you like are seeing is coming to life. Like, how weird would that be? Like, you write a story and it comes true. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool to watch. Okay. Or not watch, read. Hey, Lord Fish, how are you? I'm doing good. Oh, do we have a couple? Okay, these weren't good crime ones, right? No. Did I get all these down here? Okay, I might try this one. Just because it says something about like wit. Do you like it? Yeah, you love it. Okay. Okay, I was worried. I'm great. Work, work, work. Yes. Hey, it is Friday Eve. Almost Friday. That's what Friday Eve means. Sorry. I definitely need to have another cup of coffee here. I'm kind of running on E, but it's been, I feel like this week has kind of flown by. I have a lot to do. My schedule kind of changed for the week here, and then next week it's going to be a little bit different too, like as far as my hours. So this week we'll be kind of streaming more during the day, except for tomorrow I might do night. And then after that, like next week, it's going to be more like evening streams. I never know what's going to happen with my schedule sometimes. All right, cool. So this, I like when we get the mixture of all the books. I feel like it distributes them a little bit better, except for some reason, we have a ton of fantasy and crime books. Like a lot. Oh, yay. Today's the bonfire. So we need to go to the beach. We're not doing good, guys. We have a total of negative 185 in expenses. Oh no. Oh, what do we get? Okay, we got a lot of new stuff that we can, I think, add. Okay, I want to put this out. I'll put that over here. Sure. We're just putting all this fun stuff out, and then we'll hang this up over here. I don't think we need that extra plant. This is the manuscript that I wrote. I think we have everything else out. I think we're good. Okay, let's go here. We got a new memory. We have to fill out our journal here. Right, we can go back. What happened? Did I mess up? Why is anything like... Oh, it doesn't let me go anywhere but the beach today. Oh, I got you. So you can't accidentally forget to go to the bonfire. We're definitely going to be there, and apparently we're going to work as well. We are hard workers. We always bring our books everywhere. What is your guys' go-to genre if you're readers? I know not everybody is. Do a classic. We'll throw in a drama. And we'll throw in a fact. That way we just have a little bit extra in this one here. And we'll go check out that bonfire. Oh, here we are. Classic. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a good classic, for sure. I don't know why I keep picking those up. I wonder if they still go into my jar. Do we actually get to attend? Oh, is this the bonfire? Can I light her up? Of course, you need a book. I wanted to check out the bonfire. All right, I get to pick a book. One kid's book, please. Also, fantasy is my fave, but magic doesn't usually enchant me. Gotcha. So, this might not be bad. The Hidden Staircase. Heartwarming story of Heidi, who lives with her grandfather. A collection of some of the most well-known fairy tales, which is all fantasy. We're gonna give you this one. Perfect. I'm glad you love it. All right. I like the dystopian books like Golden Compass, City of Bones. Same. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I kind of move more towards like fantasy crime type ones, but I pretty much, if something sounds really good, I'll read it, or at least try to read it. I always make myself read at least one chapter. If I don't like it, I'll give it up. But I really do like the fantasy or like crime fantasy. I've been really into starting kind of romantasy. I don't know why. But it just kind of depends. But I also don't mind dystopian classics, all the books. I'm just a big reader. I'm a bookworm. All right. Wow, look how nice our last summer day turned out. I hope the sunshine will last just a little longer. I hate cycling to university. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're done. You were invited to check out the campus of St. Bookston. Oh, we just opened up a new spot. All right. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I would have been quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire. Oh, I wonder if we have to wait until the end of the night. I'm assuming. Look at all of that. Look at that big sandcastle. Is that what Harper and her friends have been building? Good job. How's your day going? I really respect how well you integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. Do you not like that? I'm sorry. It's good that we got to know each other at least. Okay. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Just do it, Klaus. I got any wide words of encouragement? Rock on. Hell yeah. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'll see you tonight. I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. You got this. Oh, you've still got the shells. Well, yeah, because you asked me to get them and then you never took them. Do you still like marine biology and stuff? I think it's really cool that you stick with that stuff. You even took all that time to collect them from around here. I want to be more like you when I get older. Okie dokie. I'll see you later at the fire then. Bye. Harper. I don't know about Harper. Harper is something else. What do we got here? I'm looking for anything sci-fi. The longer the book, the better. Okay, so we are just going to find the longest like sci-fi that we have here. So this is 269. I don't know if this is really sci-fi. What is this? This is 269. Ooh. I don't really think so. Let's go in here. Do I have... Okay, this is... Okay, I almost don't know if I have a book for you. Factions. None of these, I don't know, none of them are really that long. I love Divergent. Okay, so what is that? A post-apocalyptic Chicago, 16-year-old Triss is left with no choice but to join one of 5 factions. Prepare for an action-packed story for a young adult reader. I think you like this one. I'm just going to give him that one. I don't have much, so... It sounds like a good one, though. Did they make a movie out of Divergent? I haven't read the book if they did, but I feel like I've heard that. Is that a movie? Oh, everybody's coming to the fire. It's almost closing time. I wish there were kids' books. I'm out of kids' books. Oh no. It would be kind of cool if I could somehow stock up during the day. That's the one thing I don't like, is that I can't do any sort of stocking during the daytime. All right, then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks to a good summer, and it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons too. But if there's anything about the past year that you regret or you want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It is said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. Come talk to me after, once you're ready to burn your note. I'll give you the signal so that we all can do it together. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to just kind of see what everybody has to say. I really do want to get to know people. I just don't. I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? One thing I do like is this is a good storyline. Well, really sorry. I got a busy day. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you taking the time out. And I do hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, 3? There's 3 movies? Wow. All right. It's okay to say the wrong thing. Do you think so? It doesn't feel like it. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably get back to the others. Another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone. But let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you make sure to use your time wisely while you are still young. Okay? Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's going to be fine. I made it this far, but what if I mess up? I have my very last exams this year, and they will determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Okay, there's so much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it to my best shot. And try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Throw them straight into the bonfire. Do that, yes. Another bonfire night already. I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little farther by the music now. But who knows? Maybe our big break is right around the corner. I'm not ready to give up yet. I'm actually going to write that on my list for Divergent. I haven't seen the movies, but I've heard of it. And reading the description, I think it would sound like it'd be a good read. And usually not usually, always the books are better. So I'll start with that. Okay, let's go here. Oh, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your evening, youngin'. Did I talk to everybody? Oh. I don't think we talked to Harper. Okay, I actually kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you. But I might come by the shop after school. But now I have some important business to take care of. Fire business. Bonfire night is the best. Okay, where's Tildy? Oh, there you are. I'm so glad I have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone? If so, we could go ahead and get everyone to burn our notes. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends. I'm ready. Does it have to be a note, or can we burn a picture? Of course you can, Harper. All right, I don't like the drawings anymore. All right, Harper. Whoosh. This is so cute. I love it. And it's kind of a cool idea if you think about it. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Yes, let that go. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I'm not alone. You got this, Fern. Throw that. Get rid of that thought. I trust in my experience. Yep. All right. I'm not responsible for the decisions of others. No, you are not. Good. I'll be going then. Bye. You didn't stay long. Let's go. Let's get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Liberty, and this is a new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it the Hollow Halls of History. Go Klaus. Got a good beat. Okay, that was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but seems like most people liked it. Yeah, good job, Klaus. That was brave. Tildy, you are needed, dear. That's a good question. Let's see. I would probably throw into the fire that, I guess, not to worry if you're making everybody happy or not, because I feel that I always go or try to go so far and above to make sure everybody else is happy that I sometimes forget about my happiness, and that does kind of wear me out a little bit. But yeah, I think that's what I'd put in there, and kind of worry about myself as well. What would you throw in the fire? All right, their notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. Oh wait, so you guys can throw it into the fire too. We're throwing those thoughts to the fire. Let me know what you guys would do. And if you are watching this on the replay, this is your time to write that note and throw it in the fire. All right, and all right, probably the same. Yeah, I think we are kind of a lot alike. But yeah, throw it in the fire there. I think that's my biggest thing. And I need to not worry so much of what, you know, like again, it kind of goes the same thing, like what everybody thinks, and just like let myself be myself, not worry what everyone else thinks so much. And in doing that, try not to make sure everybody else is completely happy with everything, because sometimes that makes me unhappy, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, as your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of the smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Buxtonbury. What would you like to leave behind? All right, what are we leaving behind here? The fear of the new and unknowing. Oh no, right, look, oh my gosh. How does this game know me? Look at the need to please others. What? That's what we're doing. That's what we're physically throwing that in the fire now through the game. Like what I literally said. This is unbelievable. I put people first before myself all the time, and I'm always wondering if I'm good enough for them, and that's put a lot of pressure on them. It does. I feel the same. Like I never feel good enough. I always feel like I'm letting people down. if I'm not doing every little thing that they need help with, or support them in every little thing. And it can really be tiresome, and it can be a lot of pressure, gives me a lot of anxiety. And sometimes it just puts me in a really bad place. So we literally just threw that in the fire. That is, I don't even know. That is, I love it. Okay. A flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. I don't know. That was, we physically threw that into the fire. Exactly what I said. Pleasing people. I just can't. I don't know. All right. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I do feel relief. That helped. The symbolicness of it. All right. I will embrace the process. I will believe in myself, and I will not shout. I will believe in myself more. That is another thing. Like, kind of like you said, like you never feel good enough. I feel the same. We both need to start. We need to believe in ourselves. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. We will believe in ourselves. Gaze into the stars. This was like just super symbolic. And I think it was meant to be. I think everyone that sees this, everyone that is here now, that was for us. We're gonna buy these. Kind of worried about this one. I feel like this is gonna be fantasy. We're leaving it. All right. So it is Mega Savings Day. I want to see something. Because we do have this here. It is Mega Savings Day. Okay, so we're going to do Mega Savings Day, and then we're going to do the university here. And then we'll kind of see what time it is from there. Okay, let's go here. Because did we do that, or do we still have that? Okay, so what? No. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, we got 30. I was like, did it start over? But no, we need like 18 books. So we did 30 in one day last time. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It has crime and drama are our major sellers here. We do have quite a bit of little side quests here that we're trying to finish up, but that is one thing that I do absolutely. What am I missing? Kids. Again, love about this game because it just gives you so much to do. And the storyline and what it just did there makes me enjoy this game so much more. Any book that has like any sort of storyline, especially if it's a good one, it has me locked right in. And this has me locked right in. It really does. Okay, let's do this. Good morning, Klaus. Come buy the books. Okay. Wait a second. Where's the sales guy? Is it? What day are we in? Did I come on the wrong day here? No, it's Monday. Where's the sale? Right, we're on this day. Oh, he broke. He is broken. Oh, poor little sales guy. What happened? Does anyone know that there's a sale today then? I don't know. The sales dude is broke. That's sad. Oh, good thing you're here. Quick, come over here. I have to show you something. I've seen that already, but thank you. Must have taken matters into their own hands and deflated this mascot. I think it's Tildy. Do you know what that means, right? my first investigative article about crime. You got this, Fern. But I think it's Tildy. I could use a hand at keeping track of all the clues. We're investigators now. Detectives. We got this. Time to figure out who deflated Mega's lightest mascot and confront them with the evidence. For starters, we should put everything up on a board so we can work out any connections. I quickly procured one for us at the supermarket. Investigation board. Pin a case to this board to begin an investigating. The people around Booksonbury will be able to react to it whenever they see it in your shop. You can only investigate one case at a time. We are crime scene investigators now. That means if it says only one at a time, that means we're going to get to do more than one case. I just love it even more. I'm going to go with the old lady. She had a glint in her eye. Yes, it's Tildy. I'm already going with Tildy because she also had said that there's nothing good about these guys. There is a few others that have said that, or something similar, but Tildy doesn't like these guys at all. She thinks they're taking away all of the business for all the small businesses. She's not a fan. Okay. We can't let this story slip through our fingers, right? So I made a case file of all the facts we have so far. Here's a copy. There you go. You've been deputized as assistant investigative reporter. Yes. All right. That title doesn't really hold any legal value since I sort of made it up. Aw, but it's okay. It's still cool. Here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot, but we have yet excuse me. Need to get a little drink here. All right. We have yet to find that murder weapon. However, the offense doesn't strike me as premeditated. It does me. She wants to shut that down. Fern, it's definitely Tildy. If it's not, I'm gonna be surprised. So if my hunch is correct, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, could you talk to someone on the marsh about their CCTV footage? Thanks, partner. Come back whenever you find any new clues. I'll be waiting here to keep an eye on the crime scene. Congratulations. You received your first case. I love this. I love that we get to be investigators. Okay. While you want to investigate the case, you need to make sure to keep it on the investigation board in your bookshop. Do I have the board out? I don't really know where the board is. Okay. What's with that clue board? Are you a real detective now? Heck yeah. I'm not sure I believe you. No detective has that many books. So you're saying someone destroyed the Mega Marsh mascot. Uh-huh. And you're finding out who did it? Uh-huh. Cool. Yes. Okay. Oh, I need to... Okay, welcome to Mega Mart. A happy Mega Savings Day. Hey, Klaus. I need to talk to you. Right, you know the drill. Everything must be $1 off. Oh, so you're investigating that whole mascot thing too, huh? If you ask me, someone really didn't like the new mascot. But honestly, can you blame them? All right, you're wondering about the CCTV footage. I am. Okay, so Cassie has been getting on my case about that. Well, it looks like someone must have deleted it. I don't know how that happened. Oh no. We don't have the footage, Fern. I am surprised that that thing worked in the first place. So they also had to break in to the Megalomart. Okay, I'm surprised that that thing worked in the first place. Yeah. Okay, so hey, it's been wiped. Who would have access to that? Cassie? But would also Tildy? I mean, anyone really, right? Oh gosh. What would you like? You got anything inspiring? Give me a fact book. I tend to read lesser known works, and I heard that nonfiction is good. So a fact book and lesser known. So all right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's do... This is niche. You are welcome. There you go. Pretty sure that was Klaus that got that book. Oh, my board's right here. Okay, cool. We'll be able to just kind of open it up and see it. I see you are selling here as well. A very smart decision. I had to come by to fulfill an errand, but it's a shame. Back in the day, I could get all the Liberty supplies from my local vendors. But anyway, I see your sales are going very well. One of these days, you might even sell out. If you want to know my advice, I'd recommend taking less books with you. And I don't mean leaving space in your shelves. That would only make your business seem unorganized. But a shelf with a smaller capacity will create artificial scarcity, and you will see it empty out in no time. Try it out, dear. I promise. My methods are foolproof. Okay. Wait, why are we having to start over? Well, last time we got 30, so it's every single time. We have to come here and sell 48 books at once or bring a smaller shelf. Okay. I got you. I thought it was just all together. All right, let me put your skills to the test. Give me a fact book. However, pop science is my pet peeve. I can't get enough of the Frank Lloyd Wright. What is that? From Prairie Houses to the Guggenheim Museum, this architect had range. The wonderful coffee table book is jam-packed with sketches and photographs of architecture and something architect-y. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, we don't have... Okay. That could be that one. We might not have a book for them. Sorry, I don't have a book. Okay, sorry. We sold out of all of our fact books. We're at 30. Okay, we're selling more than we did last time. Are we gonna get to 48? It's so close to closing time and we don't have very many left, but I really do hope we can do it this time. Otherwise, we're gonna have to come back again next week and try again. The mascot murder. I love the name for that too. It's fun. All right. That is fun. So we'll get 5% more crime sale chances when we're doing this one. Okay. We didn't do it. We got to 33. We're going to have to come back next week. Dang it. Okay. Okay. So we do need crime, and unfortunately none of these are that. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go. What do we get here? Oh, the crime board, right? Can we see inside? Look at that. That is our crime board. How cool. Okay, anyways, enough of that. We're going to leave and I'm going to go to, because the only other new spot that we opened up today was, are these all other little places? Okay. Was the Buxton University. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go here once. And then after this, that may be the end of today's stream here, but we will definitely be back tomorrow. Let's go ahead and give this a go. Wait. Drama goes here. What am I doing? We'll do some fact books because, you know, they're at uni, so they probably want those, right? Put the fantasy in, and then those. Oh yeah, these ones are just randoms. Okay, so okay, let's put travel, and then we'll do a couple extra crime because we do have the crime board up, right? So that's gonna give us. Oops, I need to put that back here. We'll do an extra fact and travel. I think that's a good because we're going to the university here. Ooh. We're definitely gonna check things out. Help desk. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I get my pet to school or bring my pet to school? Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Of course, always. Totally. They know. They know. Okay. This is Professor Wen. Ah, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. Talk to someone at the university. I am inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first, can you impress me when your flawless literature knowledge? You only accept perfect matches. Oh, we need to get 3 perfect matches. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature. Okay. Oh no, I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. Historical settings appeal to me, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Okay. So start with the classic. Yet this doesn't shy away from confronting the unknown dark sides of the American dream. So I feel like this is historical. It is a classic. And it's glamorous. So is it sophisticated? Let's see what else we have quick. Nah. 1984. I don't think they'll like that. All right, so I think I'm going to try to go with The Great Gatsby. Is it perfect? I don't know if that counted because it wasn't perfect. Oh, it did. Okay. I'm already familiar with The Great Gatsby, of course, but I'm always looking to donate copies to my students. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to you? Hello. Hi. Need any help finding your classes? Nah. Okay, we need to see if there's anything. Oh, here's a book. I don't know if that added to our book. Saint Bookston, poet, thinker, visionary. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Hey, welcome to SBU.
Did you know why we drink water? Because we can't eat it.
Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely need that. One moment. We'll get a big old gulp of water. Thank you. Thank you. So good. So good. Okay. I forgot how busy it gets during orientation week. Look at the first years. I always feel a little bad for them. They look so terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big new place trying to find all the right buildings. And the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. But now that it is my last year, I almost miss it. Time really flies by. Anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map on the bookshop? Sure. This is gonna give us +1 customers will come by, or students will come by, but we'll minus 2% of our actual customer count. Okay, sure. Got it. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Bye. I want to see if there's anything else that we can. Ooh, there's like a whole. It doesn't let me click on any. Oh, lets me click that. I don't think there's anything else we can click on. Oh, I finally been okay. We just met all of the characters. This is Mora. I've been waiting to run into you and your famous bookshop. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like we're there. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here in Buxtonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? This is a lot, Mora. So how's it been here? What's your name? My name is Mora. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I have a look at your books here? I ran out of reading materials about 3 countries ago. Yeah, go ahead. Take a peek. See? I don't think we can go in. I feel like there's usually something. I know we got the map, but maybe that's it. Because there's usually something you can click on and it'll let you Right here. Nope. Excuse me. It'll let you click on it, but all right. Harper, why are you not in school? Do you think I should join the Pioneers? I don't like it when adults tell me what to do. But Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favorite place. Ooh, we just opened up a castle. I love it. All right, drive up to the ruins at the old fort and explore. Well, now there's the ruins. We might have to check that out and then, yeah. All right, what's up? I'd like a must-read classic piece of literature, and I just need another fantasy. And I need another fantasy novel now, but I can't say I'm fond of historical settings. So I would say like a classic or fantasy. Yeah, Princess Nikki. Yes, we will be a princess. I love it. All right. So I'm going to start here. What do you want? No historical settings. That says history in it. We're out. This is space. Maybe. Hunger Games. Does that sound like something you would like? Right. Maybe. All right. Composed around 300 BCE. I feel... Okay, let's go here. Nothing's there. We're also going to look at the classics here quick. What is this? Okay. All right, so let's maybe go with... Okay, let's try this. It could be wrong. They might not like it. Exactly. Okay, it's fine. I mean, you saw all the books that I was looking at. You saw every single one I did. I don't have a lot here for you. Sorry. I'm sorry. We did sell out a fact book, so I felt like we would, because, you know, it's college or university. Can you want me to... Oh, you're busy? Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. All right. It is the end of the day. I'm super excited. We opened up a castle. Not what I thought would be here, but you know, okay, we're gonna get this mixed bundle. Okay, I think, yeah, we're doing good. We still need some crime with some of these other books, though. We really need to sell out. Let's see. We did 18 books. We don't really have anything. I mean, orientation ends the first week there on Friday, so I don't know if that does much for us here, but let's go here quick. All right, so we have that, and then, ooh, what's this? So at the end of the summer, they always have, or end of each season, they always have like a little fest or something. That's pretty cool. I like the fire, the bonfire there, so that I think that one will be quite fun as well. All right, so it says we have met all the characters. Okay, was it? We did, okay, Mora. But there's the one, is it Tatum? Or something like that over at the lighthouse. I should be a character too. All right. They go by she, they. Their favorite genres are travel and crime, sustainable management student, part-time server, and then loves backpacking. Okay, cool. So where is this castle? Okay, here is the castle. It's going to cost us $27 to get there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end the stream today. When we come back to this game, but we will be playing we'll go to the castle ruins and kind of continue on. And we also have to figure out our little mystery at the market. there of our sales guy. Someone got him good. So we have to do the little mystery there as well and be our investigative selves. Tomorrow, I haven't decided if I'm going to come on in the morning again or if I'm going to go on at night. And I'm either going to play this game or we're going to play Palia. I haven't decided yet. You guys let me know if we should do this one again or if we should give it a break. We'll come back to it the next time we stream, and then tomorrow maybe do Palia. Again, let me know. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me. All of the likes, the follows, the subs, the bits, the channel points used, everything. I appreciate you all so very much, and everything, and just hanging out with me means the world. And I do hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday Eve here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.